leave a child smile. Well, let's see.
Welcome, man. Welcome, man. Shout out to everybody that's watching.
Maybe a little dance, but for some kids, others need something more. Promote the new surgeons, nurses, and specialists. So, how can you make a child smile? Or go on loan to the
Friction coming out pretty through here. Against me coming that football much. You have Burger King, Mule, Cool. Progressive, you can keep the account off the hall with one of progressive.com. Call of Duty, Black Ops. Definitely into mature. Christian was 200 points. The Broncos won Super Bowl 33 while played by Christian. The Carolina Panthers in 2017. 2022, and he was that opening reception. Hearing this guy, we have that more work.
Oh, dang. Wow. Yeah, tell mother. Yeah, I'm gonna go late on that one. Damn.
Number 16. The offense is looking as they turn it into a decent first sequence 4. Let's go back to the interception and 4. Brock Purdy, that's his feet on his season. It's a great play to J.C. Horn in terms of getting a stick with the computer one. And then so third and first quarter. On the year. Let's give it back to the not good enough. She carried for 6 and first and goal. Did a good job on the right one here as he gets out on the end.
Died. Who's that right there up underneath? Bro, you had him right there. You just got him right past you, dude. Died, bro. Oh no! Wow. Boy. both of them got pretty early this game.
And the clock's still ticking. Unlike the other, tastes like a beer. I mean, it's legendary. Here's the years of Miller time.
Is here. My Debbie, my sister, and my cricket bugs. Please go time. All's life but me deals with you. Speed up to 50% off your goal smash. Goals and goals.com. We will get set up and don't have to take it off. Then to a Black Friday game, especially this week, in these little prime videos. And then live on your mobile device with NFL Club.
Another look at that interception out of the pocket. Oh, good catch and ran it in for a pretty good touchdown. Attack the Brown. He's bringing the entire way. He understands the concept and looking to try to get the top.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Woo!
First down this season by a fight. Another one for San Francisco. They want to put out another play. They can let it slide. Go show that shot at him. He's in the Super Bowl because of that. That's pretty. And you got to believe that some of the things he's able to do. That's what he's doing. Niners are on 18 play. Three teams trading interceptions. They have to send them for
and unlimited double miles here in 1 year. Sweet, right? When we travel, we get access to over 1,000 airport lounges. Get used to this. The Capital One Venture X Business Club. What to know about it? You went to the pantry for sugar 20 minutes ago. but got distracted shopping for deals on gifts. Oh, there it is.
All pros recommend. Why? Got my stainless steel micro mesh leak filter is engineered for protection. And tested completely. And level the water volume of comic style guards without overflow. Our product design is driven by relentless innovation, ensuring optimal performance even in the toughest. So back up for the lifetime, all free clearance. I bet. And I think tomorrow I'm bringing it. Yeah, I'm already on mobile. Now, I gotta say bye. Cool, and I haven't forgotten down. Get started today. I'm borrowing. ShipStation takes all your inventory and automates random tasks, so you can ship more orders, not less. Start your free trial today. ShipStation.com.
We want the best on building a better workspace. Now's the time to treat yourself or get a gift for someone special. Lori has exclusive Black Friday and Cyber deals that will save you up to 35% on some of our best sellers, including standard desks, the seat, and accessories that are built to last a lifetime and elevate your workdays for years to come. Shop on Black Friday and Cyber Week deals right now and save up to 35%.
Take a look at the numbers from the first quarter. Ball possession dominated by San Francisco. Snap. Hurting. Long hit. Whoa. And we can tell for the first down. Second down, leads us on.
Neither uses in the yard, nor does he share how he gets it. He said, be careful of the captions. He said, there always is a once a month. That's like what I said. He said he was putting the box in his backpack. Someone who loved me for the titles. And he said, it was like always. That's the most basic all back home.
Yeah, he said, that's a happy. That's a stack. This was really nice one. He got a boat. Obviously, it has a lot of great who was playing back to the spot it was. And he's up the stairs, 3,000 champion with the something like that with no Walsh. West Coast offense, which relied on running backs catching the ball. What's a short list? Running backs who have rushed for 1,000 yards and received 1,000 yards in a single season. Good streak. And he can bring his lips and say, that's my boy. He loves Christian McCaffrey. And those are two of them that with Marshall Falk. That's a short list. Roger Craig Smith is going to be about a yard short of the first down. Chris Crawford was elevated again. Practice squad, ready for tackling. Fourth down, the offense stays out there for caution. With Rob Craig, I would tell you. We talked to Joe Montana and Perry Rice. And the other. For 15. Our 49ers going forward on fourth down this season.
Big old game, whole bro.
Oh, he went enough to go Derek Brown. He was not in the game. He was not in the quarterback's game. Just looking for that low break. And he sees it. And right off the right cheek there of the center. It's one moving and picks it up pretty easily. His favorite play back in the 90s. Think about it. I can very great with all of it. Yeah, now we got the first down, and he's going to be back down at the 21. You know, I heard Lisa's report on the Calgary saying he doesn't care if he runs the ball, catches the ball, yard to yard. The impressive thing about the 49ers team, they've got a lot of guys that they like Christian McCaffrey, George Kittle, Kyle Juszczyk, Fred Warner. I mean, it is about as unselfish a group of superstars as I've really ever been around to learn from. They're all cheering for one another and all want to see.
Yeah, we're gonna have a tough time stopping that run tonight, dude. I can tell you that. We're gonna have a tough time, bro.
He doesn't want to see all these injuries. And here they are, 7-4. Four-handed, especially on defense. This is a tough team to play. I agree. There weren't very high expectations for the football team coming into the season because of all the guys that lost. Really good football players. One of the people who are football player want to see the touchdown. Well, here are the injuries. 49ers are tired of looking at this. Thinking about it because a lot of play for the Rizzo's out this year.
Damn, boy.
You just not Rosa out for the season, Warner out for the season. There, those are
damn.
You can see it's been a big story all week. I played his last down. It was back by Derek Brown. Stuff. Hard to believe exactly what's happening there and whether or not we both think Brandon Ayuk. He's obviously a heck of a football player. He's Asian thought so. They extended him last year and locked him up. And going back to all those injuries, last year, it seems like the last several years, really since Kyle took over as the head coach, they've just lost so many key players. And we thought McCaffrey for most of the season, along with Ayuk, when he injured that knee, and also Kittle and Debo and Devon Jennings, and yet, they went through it again this year. Somehow Kyle Shanahan has found the way to put it together. Keep him in the hunt. But it's fire. It's taken by pretty upset. The nationwide community rating insurance and services companies it's so much more than one thing. That question what inspired me to create it's here. Get emotional study about it. There's facing third down here, third down 6. They are on their third kicker of the year that game. Arrow pulled his hamstring last week. And there was some restriction on the third down pick. Jake Moody. So Pinheiro was out. Yeah, he's bounced around in his NFL career, but now the kid with more system. So down to 6.
Oh boy! Wow! Unreal. So we can take advantage of that.
Check all state first. And say hundreds of them. Unfortunately, I didn't trade. He was barking my boss. Long. Yeah. Checking all state first was smart. Barking my at least I checked all state first.
Valuable. 6 months is all it takes to boost your happy place. We run this things like engines, eggs, and bacon, or French toast, sausage and eggs, for all just 6 months. Then if that means everything that I got.
Good time, best time, all the time. Come see the Royal Caribbean. It's right here. Give me a like that at the while you bet. In the lineup that ball. That guy got some good points. Whatever kind of thing you are, if and bet got you covered. But everything you need to bet smarter and full. And right now, get $100 in bonus bet for you make your first $10 bet. And why? I just can't be. Stay with me. Just watch me. Let's look at the sky. Two interceptions thrown by that. It's not. Ricky hits it. They're going to hit one. The punch now. And it is up.
Wow, bro. Dang. Shit, he had different options he could have went to, bro. I don't know why he chose to go to what's it? That man was completely covered. I'm curious to see if they're gonna go for that. Wow. Look at Tommy didn't go for that one, bro. I'm shocked. Another 4 now, but yeah, you wasn't done. Go for it, bro.
Maintain possession of football. They've done nothing with the 2 interceptions for 1. Bring them out, they need it. All that to bring it. Spot that same one. 1, 2, 17. Perfect flicking holiday fight. We could shoot. That's $4.99. You can this seat. AFC's chicken hot dog. You feel that?
Oh my God, what? Just saw someone win it.
This is 75 cents. I got this $50 stand mixer for only $57.
Millions of fast options and always something on DealDash.com. And today, new users get a $50 bonus credit. Go to DealDash.com right now and see how it goes. There's news. And news stories. Like thousands of patients receiving food. Like teaching survey. Volunteer doctors and nurses on hospital shifts. All we love good news.
You may claim to work out and track your health, but hitting yourself up daily. A bad hair like undoing time to upgrade the answer. Research shows the real foundation of health is health. That's why patented decision process supports the other of the worst value. The answer theory is proven science. 396 financial was repositioned.
Black Friday football is back on Prime Video. It's an NFC good, a great game. Bears head to Philly to take on the Eagles. The coverage starts at 1:30 Eastern. Kickoff 3, stream 3 only on Prime Video. Fourth possession for the 49ers. Last two.
Woo! Good God Almighty. I'll tell you one thing, boy. Both teams just sloppy tonight.
As it was punched by the Yellow. And two different ones and really better to have a chance but instead of continuing to
Like the absolute mess.
Here it is, my triple fail. That's stop. And Marcus kept going to two. The defense, they've been on the field a lot here in this first half, and they all Carolina, they don't get much going, and they have to get back out there and also give the offense a field to see what they can do. But once they put through from where they were a year ago, they were near the bottom or at the bottom, and virtually every statistical category, and they've made great progress. Doing all we can to keep this team in. Same.
Oh boy. God almighty, dude. Jeez. It's all looking like, what in the hell's going on right now, dude?
Compare the numbers of 15-yard throws for the season, 1 touchdown, 6 points, 3 points. in here, big Steve Hall. You see, nobody is to his side. He Kittle in, and then he kind of helps out by walking him up. And he's able to undercut your ball. There's two interceptions by Purdy. That one, there's no we set it down all the way.
We don't let him McNaughton with the draw on that right. Even if he went to the sideline and changed his gloves, he had some black ones on, he changed it to some white gloves and expressed all the things that those were better. So you see their head twist.
Panthers sitting here at 6-5. Win here tonight. Center all white clothes who's in on the side.
You cutting a fool, bro.
If they win here tonight, they are in first place all along in the NFC. Big game for them. Now, the defense has been on the field a lot, been these takeaways. The offense hasn't really done anything for them. Is he going to be aggressive here, thinking that, hey, we've got 4 downs to put this thing in? We have some help. They're going to give it the next 2 quarters.
No, sir. You gotta clear that field goal, bro. Don't come down here and
just an excellent play there by the 49ers. Didn't give them a chance. No decision. They've got to go. Going out there and trying to look at the fish around the stage. They members this season last week in overtime. The defense has been so good. They're playing hard. 7-3 walking.
It's like needing experience in this training. Getting that training.
You're all right.
It's not for that.
Who are you?
Patrick, I'm ready for you.
He's a Patrick. Of course.
This holiday, the Rocky got kids getting out. And all of them, no, he just We know this Gerald. Oh, switch.
At Burger King, you guys are so good. Well, we're trying to find this and much money. There's stuff to use the iPhone, and I can get use it from 15 to 7. That's all it's going to be the $5 more. It's your deal. Welcome to the city. Don't let anything stop you. That's all safety.
Shot that on these lights.
Damn.
Finally beating yourself to the good room on family vacation. That's what the world's biggest airline can do for you, baby bro. 26.
Time now for our fantasy recap brought to you by Wingstop. This was an insane game for Bear Kids. 219 rushing, 261 total free touchdowns. And Jesus massive. 66 touchdown passes. Playoff touchdown reception data. Stick more. Stick more. Seven spots up for the team from the outside. They call him up. There's a 2-minute warning here. Looking down the field, 7 minutes.
The game is evolving. Women every level of sport. They're redefining danger, while also showing from the field was translated from elite level play like the whole life in the line to the global growth of NFL flag. Young women founded this team. It's waiting for everyone. Ultimately, it's here to move the game forward. I was constantly being slammed. That's all it's the bar. Now I have a pretty good one. There are no money or minimum balance, which means more money in my pocket or so what do you wait? Get started today. I borrow my
Welcome to a smooth shipping experience. Imagine integrating seamlessly with all the places you sell online. See your integrating points. That's just fun. Picture finding the best carrier for the school needs. Video will be able to save time and money with ShipSaver, so you can focus on growing your business. Or if you're talking to schedule it up.
travel and money out. Until Canada Turo. Rent just about any car, just about anywhere. I had 8 UTIs one year. This affected me and my partner's son. Once the fact that urinary tract product. It truly works miracles. The piece of mud I've been looking for. Learn more.
Coming up on the All-City halftime first half takeaways with SVP Ryan Clark, Jason Kelsey. Unanswered and won the game. On second down here, Murphy.
He falls off again. Oh, let me see. No, what in the world happened now? No, let's try this again.
There's still one seems to boy, they was dead. Yeah, run fly.
With tradition, which is this Saturday night when they stacked ball covered into on the ESPN. You've got great games on top. Green Bay, Detroit, Kansas City, Dallas, Ravens, and Bengals, and then on the night Friday, we touch about here we say in turn about EPA. It's the Eagles and Schroeder and the crew, they nailed the inside. It's national holiday. So that's the first late in the games you can have. Yeah, that's not as good as it gets. Things like we have tonight. Here's some fast stuff on tight end Sanders. Here's 3 timeouts, a lot of time. Leaving the game clock on 30 seconds left. Just bounce the
It amazes me how bad the 49ers pass rush is. Man, it's terrible. Can't connect with him up. Boy, I tell you, dude.
I mean, from where I'm standing, he and Steve, oh, so I don't understand. Hey, yeah, but Joel, it doesn't have to be mixing. People are not trying to body read what they're trying to do. It's only about whether the ball goes into it, that area with the elbow or team where it's not. That's a good ball, that's the right. And there is the player trying to avoid the fact. I should keep the obvious. That I understand what they're saying. The analysis of what people feel about that right now. They did side back to 50 coming from San Martin. It was snapped by J.J. Dancing and his second year. Their catch ball wise. Go back to conventional Friday just because it's arguable. What's the word about it? But see, if this ball was set, it was. And then you're left right here. And once again, like we heard a couple of weeks ago, Tipping doesn't automatically take off and come rounding. It can be taken into consideration. I don't think that affected it. That's very great. We're going to put you in the ground for the Super Bowl. 10 minutes, 17 seconds. Good. 60. And that's that first down. Time left in this first half. So one inside Bujo went along with Drew Aikman, and there's plenty for Carolina to talk about that at the half. Offensively, they have not been losing to nothing. I mean, this half has not been good for Brock Purdy. No, it hasn't. I expected it. You don't come into a game like this not expecting an offense to do what Carolina's done, especially against the defense. Robert Solomon will tell you they've got to do a little differently. They're not able to get after the quarterback the way that they once did. They're at the bottom in terms of getting them. And then they also of the field, and yet Carolina just simply has not been able to take advantage of it. Put a second back on the clock. 9 seconds remaining. Seconds left.
Really? Yeah, that's probably.
They got a long way to look at, but they got time to play. Before the hat, this is all. You can let's want to see if one of his time. Chicken tonight for Rock Purdy. They see him got his first of two. She get it. And it might be in the end with Pearson. Carolina was on the offensive side of the ball. Albeit 1% go off when football as they come out. They'll have possession. Underneath. Steps together. From the first half of football.
Oh, of course, up on both sides, dude. Both sides got some work to do.
Just missed a couple throws. It's going to be a little bit behind, a little bit late. We're seeing another 3 back. They're playing good results on 3 plus. Future deep. No, the ball going there in spot. I did a little behind them. They're going to bring a little late. All right, Colonel Shanahan and their team will head to the locker room. Staying for Bryce Young eventually and the Panthers. 3 game at the half, stay tuned. All state halftime. Enjoy that.
I think also first, I say hundreds of contracts. Unfortunately, I didn't check with George Barker, the boss. Yeah.
So we need
checking all state players are smart. Barker, my boss, done. At least I checked all state players. Did is almost 8 now. Well, we also have
Still.
Yeah, I mean, 2 shots on the players. Chance balls and a big issue. Incredible. in this coverage. I don't know. That throw right there. This one we're going to Casey Moore. He just comes off and 30 hits the field. I think Casey Moore is a wicked player, but the San Francisco 49ers are just one that Carolina Panthers offense laid all time. So you say, is this a good team? And we started having the conversation about how bad teams sometimes how for this team to project what things get rolling through the field. And that's you see this entire first half. Everything that was happening, going through this opportunity and why. Like one you have that opportunity to do something out on the roster and you feel you're punching me on the state at that. On state. You're ready to go.
Get that swing on. It's not all fun.
Ooh, fire. What's the best meeting special for Cousins for 999? What do you got? Real upset. Probably the 175. And the clock's still ticking. I like the taste of the beer.
Always picture. Games on all day. We all get together, watch the games together, figure this out. It's so different. Old school, so the passion is that hoping that something I love it when we're just going to scale because to me,
Welcome back to the All State America. I'll never tell.
Oh, the smell like, sir, what the hell was that?
Sunday night. We'll take it up. I'm strapped on the foot to which you all right, to be honest with you, somebody's supposed to appreciate what we need well. You win. First punch team, and no place to no way. Well, it's that's why they play. Here we go with our fast 3 minutes. Daniel, John, at the point. 8-2. That now has the ball to keep. Jones is moving pretty early. Both plays 14 to 3. And 29 in the fourth quarter. Patrick Mahomes. Setting up a big time field goal. For the fifth time in the game, Harrison up the field goal. January Chiefs 6-5 on Dallas. Not Thanksgiving. Drake May and the Patriots won 8 straight. They kept it going to Cincy. Arthur Field and Pitt against the 5-0. That's best record in the NFC. First place Pittsburgh and first place Chicago. Jay Watt, Caleb Williams, Nick Herbert recovers. Pittsburgh defense. Caleb Williams really a good 3 touchdown passes for him. 2 to DJ Moore. The Patriots have won 8 of 9. That's one in the NFC West. Michael Parsons, pair of sacks. Packers got the Vikings DJ with 5 times. John Garrett. I see Celtics continue. 1,000 yards of weapons. Perfect to that. But in overtime, Jameer gets one of his 3 touchdowns. 1 ticket for 4 days. 1 they were her 82 and you know what? These people Dak Prescott, score back, one ball, then Dak, one swing, hit it, setting up. Brandon Allers, 43 yards to throw. Start the Eagles and ball 3. Sam Garner, Jackson Smith and Sheetback. Smith, over 1,300 yards completing a single field for 83. One touchdown, put him Henry Almost has the market almost 2 games at Marshall Falk on the all-time record level. John Harbaugh Griffith is on 5-3 or 1-6-5. That's fitting. You can talk to Michael Phelps, 23 years old. Keep some of the women sweating to the next one.
Oh, God.
Responding to careful to park the Washington Jacksonville. Kirk Cousins, Darnell Full Conference after 5 games and 3 at New Orleans. The Browns have 10 sacks. And Shadur Sanders by Isaiah Bond. Shadur, the first Browns quarterback to win his first 17 years, of course, crashed and failed. The franchise with the Knox. Every 29-7-35 and 8 that wasn't it. You know, my board doing it for us. Got it? Touchdown is first drive of the game. Since then, there's been 4 turnovers and a couple of years ago. And to get the ball out of the locker room, we'll see what stuff. Thank you for watching a post-game attack.
There's new health options and all this spoken today on DealDash.com. And today, new users get a $50 bonus credit. Go to DealDash.com right now and see how much you'll save.
Most men over look into the mirror and see what they could be seeing. Most men over 40 look into the mirror.
Oh, man. Dude, that was a terrible line.
When they most men over 40 look in the mirror and see that when they first of its kind anti-aging cream designed specifically for men. Like IBAD, blood spots, and free at particlemen.com. Use the promo code on your screen to receive 25% off your entire order. Plus, you appreciate it. www.particlemen.com. See.
Flat, 100 yards, across town in Omaha. No. Problem. It's a beautiful. I'm glad it's beautiful. It's what is the original. What? Very bad. It's feel good for you, baby.
Why can smile? People always make a new smile for life. Because I hope the smile means a happier life. It means the child can breathe easier, think about pain, and sleep without fear. It means families and communities can heal independent lives. I think we get access to global community surgeons, and specialists. We can give more children a new smile for every life. So we don't want to go on.
I'm still young people. Aren't you tired of the adventures about pain? The days of awful chairs, awful feet. Meet the Viper Chip, America's #1 rated capture. Made right here for this. The Viper Chip comes over any surface with large industrial grade casting, immediate lower back pain, and comfortably out. The 30 metal bit provides the move and produce tip. That's the best. Right? The chairs are not every time. Or anything else that was moving. Without waiting the money to happen to substance, you didn't know about it. And basketball right here. Don't feel is selling food. Shop VicerIndustrial.com. That's VYPERIndustrial.com. This broadcast is copyrighted by Intel Productions for the private use of all audience. Video use of this broadcast. Presentation for 15 and copy of the game is up to 7 preference.
Tonight's first half highlights are presented by Target. Welcome to Monday Night Football. This holiday season became a pretty Notice you are Laura Rutledge running for the Internationals.
Right here with the ball. Yeah, this is pretty good finding it. It's up to advantage of the red zone option. Thank you. All right.
Our Panthers stay 5-12, first year for the Canals after coordinating the offense down in this year tonight. First place on the
Ooh, gosh. Boy, that was almost another coastal turnover. Woo. Boy, they ought to be lucky. You ain't lying, dude.
And they need to get him going. They need to get everybody going for that Matt Grayson Cup show. But for him to be able to play some, to take a little bit of pressure off of Bryce Young and get something going offensively. Chandler Zavala is down. They're starting right.
Uh-oh.
They're looking at Zavala.
Oh, boy.
To protect his family and yours. But with Terry, during the holiday, when she misses home, Mom.
Mom now he's that you know, so you're never addressed. These will make you awful. Say goodbye.
Yes, it's wear after wear, and in every one. Ford said it best. These just might be the softest, most comfortable tees he's ever owned. Mont and Wow, the only tee he'll ever use.
Chandler is the ball was able to get to the sideline under his own power. He goes into medical tent. Welcome back to Levi's Stadium. The San Francisco signed Super Bowl 60. February 8th, 2020. Thrown by Alex Kemp.
Based on where it's from.
Holding offense number 84. 10-yard foul. Still first up. Rookie.
Did you get anything going on? There's the hole on Evans. The Janice Ball and Jake Curry. Yeah, now they're guys be playing it much hard. They just had a number of injuries there. Starting with Robert Hunt, he went down early in the season, and Rick Christensen. So that puts in the lineup.
Immediately, by him, was traded to the 49ers defense from the New England Patriots and team New City. A week from tonight, that hot day that is, will take out the Giants. The Patriots first team to 10 wins and won 9 straight.
Yeah, makes it looks a little more manageable. Good job on Brad Chuck getting his stride and looks to take to get on that swing route. And they not to make the bird on. They just have to come to it. They keep on let it down.
Bringing a second round pick last year from Florida State.
Boy, Robert May had that.
Racing girls? It's really cool. Thanks to the quality. Get 40% off hot running. Now, purple. Hurry, Shield Thanks Saturday.
Come on, folks. I'll be just to sign. That's why I said I'm stepping up for faith, so they never have to do more. My hustle is my thoughts, and these are my truths.
We were made for home. Made to bring her joy because my story too.
First down. They go one. And ironically enough, Christian McCaffrey's last touchdown with Carolina. The team that took an 8th overall in 2022 in San Francisco. They kind of knew that he was going to be traded in Washington State. After that play, Sean Robinson injured. He's able to get out and count off the feet. We'll take a break. Second down and that. We come back.
In the morning, you take quality. Very good. Once a budget,
It's fine. Or reset. Or breakfast to late night. McDonald's is putting the value back on the limit.
If you're like I was, you're tired of worn out plastic that took your office here. They dent and crack, and they're uncomfortable to roll on. I found a premium alternative.
Hold on a minute. Straight to stand up.
I'm George Pardo, president of the Drive. Last year, that's a super strong glass, protected with a nano coating, so you'll always get a smooth, easy fly. And they're beautiful. And replacing plastic, this is the last one that you need. And you give me lifetime comfort, style, durability. The Closet Glass Chair Mat will completely transform your workspace. Home office or office. We stock 18 popular styles. We ship free to anyone in the world. Order online and use promo code DEALWITH to get 20% off any glass chair mat at thejohnson.com.
and the measurement fee, review, reception, and research. Not my fault. But then Microsoft Word has it and a clear all-inclusive price.
Point we need under 70, go quarter number 3. September. For the moving items. Great interceptions by customer first. Just to finish up. Jason Horn here, 12 is out for the rest of the night.
What? Oh no! You kidding? Damn, dude.
Carolina, the first to get down there, probably get a little bit of a different look post snap. Ernie picks it up easily and sees what they're trying to do. Comes underneath that voided zone. And Juwan Jennings, and he does a good job after the catch of picking up that first down. That's good.
They run a guy just now. That's the whole turn I do.
That's
Goodness gracious.
The same season has had with Carolina, and it's added up against Carolina. Defense fell too much.
That's not good, bro.
Lost KC. They can come back. Second.
I figured premium pizzas, premium price. What about clearly not as much as the same stuff with a bar. It's like getting the strength of this thing. Take down. No! I never needed the thing. Oh, that thing! Oh, my God! It's not settle for just any insurance in that state. Might be good name.
Thornton was able to get up and walk off the field. Sean Smith-Lee.
All right, this is game over, boss. I'm throwing the towel. Wow, sir. So see, that's why I was just saying, dude. Like, you can't have one great game and then turn around and look like this, dude. Rushing against.
The holiday on on that.
I told him about that. I just got that alert too, dude. Saying JC is up. Yeah, we're gonna be in some trouble, fellas. This is not good.
Taxes, insurance, only state money, all the time. A modern approach to well-being. 3, 2, 1. Hi, I'm Kylie. Now, here's another working on the 30-pound chicken nugget into the car with gifts. And of course, we go and pick up our families with the nugget. Every nugget's tasty times.
Is this the who knows when ready for the comes from having playful, who's professional, products with next to open wise to everybody. Almost
We're back in Santa Ana this week. NFL players are wearing custom.
Yo, that's fire, man.
Spotlight causes their parts. Visit NFL.com/MyCause19 to learn their stories, fit on their own, and to work experience. Thank you for right there and different ones to represent Sean. I'll tell you a little bit more about those in just a moment.
We have a special night for that. You can hear more from Laura on that later on.
The other represents the Hawaii Eye Foundation that's founded by your grandmother, Lance McMillan. It's a local community program that provides village-style housing, central facilities, and long-term support for those facing hard times in Hawaii. Land there with sunrise.
It's a good look at this again. Carolina really built from that, and after that, it is not bad. And it's not to walk slightly. Last team set important that I covered probably 2 times. When Walter take the tonight's game, had one step, somehow it this is the third time the Panthers have been involved in the
We got a little something going on here, bro.
So here they are. With it second down and 4, 3 led by 14. We've got 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Yeah, look at this game. The same minutes left in the third quarter that put it out. Be aggressive. And they can touchdown. Yes. 5-yard pickup. That is catch number 1 for last year's first round. The past games tonight it went off against the Falcons last week in the overtime. 4-4 game. Didn't do anything here. Got something cooking here, man.
Boy, you gotta be lucky that wasn't a turnover there. Tell them to hold. It is. Damn. Yeah, they should have started and kicked the field goal and back. Done with it, bro. Yeah, y'all lost too many points on the board tonight.
can, then it's hard sometimes to get the box moving under all the hands of the defenders up in the area. And you get over that. A lot of times, the quarter guys a little bit. Under Ben to go here in this third quarter. Second round pick from Texas got his fingers. Yeah, Doug. There was breaks in the finger that strong. He was able to get his hands up and like wrists in. That didn't even finish. That's stable. On possession, Katie, only under the ball.
50 to 60% off the whole 50 right now. For more, here's Charlie Underwood. Is back on in out session. And I do too.
Ryan remembers the four players go back down offense. The Panthers are without JC Holt, and shots this way. He just did the touchdowns. With that. And it's coordinator, he's going to take things up and so we run. Go outside, he has been there to their was another 3 safeties. Carolina doesn't kill. Here's something about the ball is having too much trouble. Get ready for an actual live football game. Showcase in real time. Monster Facts for you. Monster Sunday football between the Eagles and Traps. Join us in support for Eastern. If you're a good kid, this shirt is a must-have. I was tired of flopping up with welcome to shirt I bought. Now, I'm at work. I got it shipped in no time, and I slipped some regular colors to this one. The brand is called Collars. They make a regular stretchy golf strip at the top is for collar. I got rid of so many problems by upgrading. No dry cleaning needed anymore. I'm free from uncomfortable long sleeves.
Woo.
And the collar stays stiff.
Oh gosh,
Your
dude.
gift soulmates. Why 3 gifts? Holiday. I call
Now we have Adam's movement.
I'll tell you one thing, we don't come back and win this game, we're in a world of trouble. And we gotta play Matthew next week.
Well, let's see. You can tell them again. Or maybe a little Venus, a person of fruits, a little similar to a little more, a little more function, from locally trained surgeons, nurses, and specialists. So, how can you make a child smile? One more for one more.
Sometimes music just fits. This morning, I was out with friends. I didn't want to break it up. Things up to have awkward. He's got to get power, power to the right, and backwards, up, and get through and about to go. Also comes the run defense. It's a piece of it. You talk about run defense and all that. Make sure that he can grab. And really smart goes in on the ball firmly in. Yeah, it affects a lot of things when you start having this couple of players and moving them around the way that they had to defensively for Carolina.
Damn, and they almost done red zone again, dude. Good Lord have mercy. Yeah, they go down here and score, bro. This thing's out of reach.
He's moving around on this. You know, he always get behind it with the catch, the winks to the camera and all that. He is a team guy. He wants to perform as much as any high-profile tight end. He's impressive. I talked about the leadership that this organization has from their players. He's at the top of that list. And the support that he's given Brock Purdy from the time that he took over. And if a player's not coming to the 49ers standard, it's usually George Kittle that is a lot of the conversation with.
Dang. Oh, look at that missed throw Brock could have had right there, dude. Going to the end zone. Seen that on the highlight. Boy, he had somebody on the goal right there wide open. Nobody was doing too.
Yeah, he's getting his opportunity now with Carolyn's out, and he had said, "This is the way you mark your linebacker." It's really the way you have to play the 49. He's called up the block, and what did they block? That's an excellent play on his part. Is that him playing down? 24 years, you're lucky, man. That's a loss of 3, now loss of 6. So they think they're going to get George Kittle on Charles Smith way, but he reads it beautifully. You see where he comes down for 26, and he just doesn't give Kittle an opportunity at all to try to make the block and let McCaffrey then get out on the edge. It's a good play by Carolina defensively. Smith Wade is a 7-year pro from Washington State who got in the 5th round last year. It's not a lack of confidence and trust, but let's just make sure we get this kept off. So the injuries to Charles is out, JC is out,
Man.
is now officially out. Chandler's out, and right guard is out.
Man, Carolina defensive on 7 is in trouble, bro.
So we had one.
Plus, some friends got my
So this one hot. Like 5, 6, 7, 8, 900.
He said good for $900.
You're not in the treatment. It feels good to get the start for treatment. It feels they got
Get the all-new iPhone 17 Pro on us. We trade in your own condition. Most expensive, not right. But you know is on the way. This holiday month is save up to 50%. Plus new deals all week on gifts like $100 hunting down and low prices. Always with pets. There's almost.
more fun. It's about a guy, it's a bank. That is real. The Capital One Cafe is his home, no doubt. The bank so money's great. It's an open vault 7 days. This magic place. Some people might call it his presence Capital
We're giving him a trio. He's been struggled for missing any part of the 13 and 15 record when he go on a perfect after 50. When the band's back to you, Wins 1975 Masters are not in the Apple's 50 years ago this week. Assisting us in our broadcast is a school will come out of the end zone. That trio to 40. On the ground through the air and kickoff. It's catching 7 yards after the 2 touchdown game.
Oh, man.
Yeah. It, the kicker up is on for the impact. Not a good offense, so not a season.
God almighty, that was nice.
This guy, he is one of the more impressive young players that I have watched coming into a ball game
not to say it's been perfect, because it's been far from that, but he plays like a 49er. He plays with reckless abandon. He's watching on the field. I think this young guy is going to be a technical. He's waiting for it. Here's a nice throw. They're taking the hand of the Kobe. 17 yards per game. Let's go down to Lisa. Lisa, we're talking about the Eagles. So far, they're doing well. This is his second night with a short game to Joe talked about the comeback that they've got some urgency and right to the flow that they had last week down. And yeah, they've shown that they're capable of doing it. So it's not a matter of them not being able to do it, but that's not the way they've been built. When you come into a game averaging 180 yards passing, aiming for 440 yards last week, they have to be consistently up and not that here in the line 7.5. They're going to get the James Clemens game. 2nd and 8. Pilgrim spins after the catch and he's out of bounds with a first down. Another scout across the connection. Out he plays. Stout. Robert Sala, who's back. Second stint with 49ers defensive coordinator made on the ultimate compliment. He said he's one of us. When he says that about a player, that means exactly what you're saying. And you don't have to hold on enough. They're not going to learn the techniques of the organization. That's what it is. That's what they do. It's fun to know. For and these are what it turns it into. I'm not sure what Solid is to do because he doesn't want to have to bring pressure from the prior plays. He just was not able to get anything on Bryce Young. And so now he's down on 6-man pressure. And Bryce Young, he just takes an angle at the quarterback instead of staying upfield on the quarterback's shoulder and breaks out like Bryce Young, being able to navigate it and really turn it into something. Big break from that fan. We're in a 10-minute trip to the nation.
Oh no! Oh boy! Lord have mercy. Wow. Bro, I don't even know what to say tonight, dude. To be honest with you.
Fantastic. It's something a new world for me. How are you hang out with NFL fans or fans of football? Real engagement.
Between meetings, I guess sometimes I take like my kitchen and I check the official. This is from my PAC. That's like so
today. And then there's the matches. It's not girls not there. So they put the whole way. Mark his name. Men will make sure that everyone's won't mask it. I like being on the field. It's more fun being on the field.
Lori won $2,000 from Gary's $1,000. Joseph got an iPad for $6. There's millions of fast options. So try again at DealDash.com. $50 of free credit and your first win guaranteed. There's news. And there's good news. Like thousands of patients receiving free, life-changing surgery. And volunteer doctors and nurses on hospital shifts. All made possible by kindness. We love good news.
When the power goes out, being prepared makes all the difference. That's why more people count on 4 Patriots. The 4 Patriots Power Generator 1200 is reliable, portable, and powerful. June 3, quiet solar power that plays anywhere.
Oh man.
Blackouts.
Well, Jair Brown gets his second interception in the night. These two safeties, Indian Mountain and South, have been flying around them. Two quarterbacks have been gone for 5 receptions. Back to the interception. Now you take a look. First of all, you look at Jair Brown. He had an opportunity. Jalen Coker to come to the right of the screen, but there was a hole at the top of his route, and Tedro McMillan is coming out of it. Bernardo Payne grabs the arm, and the official just simply has to sit. That's why the ball was out in front of McMillan. Jair Brown was just sitting on the route. He wasn't worried about anything running past him, which is why Jalen Coker had an opportunity for a home run shot. It wasn't a pressure on him. Right shot by Bryce Huff. But a missed call. The late clock was with 0. Play a big offense. 5-yard penalty. Second half. Kyle Shane furious that it's 5. They try to put this game away. So this call on what should have been pass interference leads to the interception. We'll give you another look at the graph by Bernardo Green. That's the bell, and he kind of extends that arm, and you got to be careful for that as a receiver, but as he does, the great block by Bernardo Green. Against the blitz, it's been a struggle tonight for Bryce Young. 2nd and 12, not going to penalty. It's Carolina. They have not, the Panthers are not a big blitzing team. They're just trying to keep everything in front of them. And they have been that way really throughout the year, especially with Bosa and Fred Warner. And last week, when Robert Sala brought some pressure 6 times, 4 of them, they gave up big explosive plays. He's not brought a lot tonight, and when he has, they've been successful with it. Carolina has not been able to get anything down the field. 49ers 64% converting to the Robinson makes the catch, but short of 2-step Carolina. And it's their first of the second half before a punt. We're down to the 5th, and then it's the Celtics.
He said that he wants to get him sell on that. And the coordinator for local 49 best free agent signing this last offseason because he said Holland was so good at what he does, so he can fight the losses. He lost Fred Warner and Nick Bosa. And he said he just respects what the young guys have done and how they stepped up, and just the way that Robert Sala has led them to one season.
Yeah, he's done a tremendous job after his time with Jets as head coach. Happy to be back and moving over that career. But there was just a 6-yard return and Nick Martin, a rookie linebacker. Who's designing success, brought to you by Cole. had the play action efforts tonight. By the 40. Why did they put the defense in? They were able to run the football, commit to it, play San Francisco done. And then marry the play action game off of that. It just makes it awfully challenging on defense. That's what you're talking about. That's what the defense tonight for Kittle. 10 targets, 6 catches, 78 yards, and now see if Carolina can make this a one-possession game again. We're going to see what they can do. Like I said, it's not the way they want to go about doing it, because so much of Dave Canales and the success that he's had as a play caller has been about running the football and then the passing game off of that as well. But this is the position that they find themselves in now. So you're going to take walk out to is it going to give us the options in the first half? They're going to get right back on the ball after catching 1-on-1. They're going to get back on the ball. The key is they've got to come away with a 2-minute warning so that they can have a chance to get possession of the football again. We're scouting. We have whatever the more. Scout.
Oh, shoot. You better go there that fast.
Panthers, they start completing those kind of passes. See if they get stayed in bounds, that's why they threw the flag. Illegal touchdown pass. Offense number 17 went out of bounds and paid back because of first goals. It's a illegal touch. He just loses track of where he is. Forcing boundary. He just simply lost track of where he was on the field. Got bound on that. Second and 10.
Yeah.
It's his second set. They're Carolina comes around the edge to keep going. He goes up the field, and he's able to get right shot as he circles back around. Good job. He's one-on-one, but they want to make a good play. If you're worried about or wondering about the
Just glad to start them, bro.
It's no problem. It brings him through. Consistent. As Troy said earlier, it's going to be fun to watch. Great play in person. We won tonight. Back in the spring, what a job by the three boys. They won't have sense of it today. 26-20. It's their longest win. It's really the franchise history without a guy named Tom Brady. And meanwhile, the Giants just put up yards, points, and everything else. They fired their defensive coordinator Shane Bowen today. Lost 5 games this season with a 10-point fourth-quarter lead, which is the Pistons was good. Yesterday, they made a chance to win. That's that second Monday night. Mike Frank, great job. He's a heck of a way to get the ball first. This is Jack. Steve Breen, the future Hall of Famer, for the learn part of it. We'll come down and just one up.
Damn.
Warner, who is cheering from 11 this week, 4-time All-Pro, showing you both the 5-2 footballer, also down in week 3. Broken ankle, just created by people with six and Tampa Bay.
Oh no! No! Good God, man, this is embarrassing. Oh my gosh, man.
They could have gone to a one-possession game if they not do good. It's not good kick on. Looks like you kind of hit the ground before his feet hit the wall. So this is one of them. They're still running hit. This is the 11th time in the career of Christian McCaffrey has had 30 touch on four monsters played again. And it's McCaffrey, 12-yard touchdown earlier in this second half. Now that was not trying to run right into the big defensive line. ESPN Sunday Football is back this year featuring Monsters. Real-time animated Monday football game. And we are in SoFox for the Eagles and Chargers live this February. ESPN 2 and other platforms. Second down and 5. Best record in the NFC belongs to the way they go. Anyway, later on the left, the wild card figures the middle, which includes San Francisco, and now this week we're going to circling. The posture is circling. Normally, everybody goes sniffing around, circling. Wonder where the two teams go schedule.
Oh God, man.
Now it looked like he was just headed to the 2-1. Matthew stacked 3 touchdown passes last night. 27 straight touchdown passes with no interceptions.
Yeah, just like I was saying earlier, bro, right back to what he was doing to Linus in this game. Back on 100, back on 200 plus yards passing.
When you fly that
It's a little bit bigger than I thought. So we've only got 1 hour. Did you play us before?
I see you're at the museum. Tell me what the competition is.
Well, we are in Korea, so let's do it.
Great. I'm taking one building. It's that's fascinating. That's not a book. It's a style. I'll put that on my house.
Besides car insurance.
Only ankle.
the perfect cheese to be cheese. With 2 slices of maple cheese. It's long and first cut. I'm not sure who intended it, but we started please like we did. You rule.
Coming up on the nationwide game will be one of the games and football after in the winning with quarterbacks and head coaches as well. Also, the drivers sitting back. That was some news out there.
As we got beer out at a waxing crescent.
So that is the one big pound.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's starting. I'm going down 2 minutes ago. Take the delay. That's a horse that trots out on the college. And right now, the answer to that question is no. The offense is still out there for San Francisco. This is going to go down as an ugly win. 49ers, like they tried to get the game early to Carolina with the turnovers. They cannot play like that. And again, down the stretch as they're looking at.
Yeah, no, I thought we'd see more from both offenses and turnovers. Obviously, the fact that the San Francisco was able to win a game, happy about that, go on. But it's got to get better. Question with Carolina. They come on.
Timeout, so they go for it on a 4th down and inch, get the first down, and that, as they say, that's good. You know, you look at the go again with Christian McCaffrey. He only had 3 games all year where he's averaging 4 yards or more. Carrying the football in the game, that's another one of them. And that come in at 3.7 yards per carry. They're not tough to see.
Like I was saying on the deck, I was brushing on back to what he was doing prior to them against Atlanta. Yeah, that's the worst one, 18 for 29 attempts for 69 yards. And a couple turnovers. Only 1 touchdown, dude. That's sad. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe now. Put y'all on that.
Another touchdown. Kyle shooting in the Dallas. Shake hands. From the 49ers who think they will win throughout history of playing football type. Pittsburgh. see this